Hello and welcome back to Golden Ticket to Odoo, where we implement Odoo for Willy Wonka and his chocolate factory. Today we see how we can implement quality check in the manufacturing process. Okay, let's dive right in. So like most of the videos, first thing you have to go is go to settings and then install the quality app. You save and then you wait a few seconds for everything to be set up. So as always in the videos, you have to wait a little bit here, but it's something that you do only once when you set up Odoo. Once you use it, you don't never have to do it. So it's okay for it to take a few seconds. So just wait a few seconds. It's almost over. And there you go, it's done. So now you come back on the main menu, you will see that there is a new app here called Quality. So let's dive into it. Okay, so here we have a dashboard of every quality team that we have. So here at the moment, we only have one, which is the main quality team. We'll come back later to see some reporting. So first, let's click on quality control and control points, and let's create the first one. So here we'll make a quality point to make sure that the mixing of the chocolate is correct. So test that mixing is correct. So this will be 4 milk chocolates for the manufacturing operation and during the work order where we mix everything, because before we melt and then we mix. There you go, and the responsible will be me, Willy Wonka. And so here we'll control per product, meaning that for every requested product that we want to make, we'll create a control check. And this will be a pass-fail situation, either it's correct or it's not. But of course, you can have different type instruction, take pictures, register, consume materials. I will not go through everything, but you can do everything you want. So for instruction, here we say inspect exterior to make sure everything is moved and mixed. And then we have a second step, break in half and check the inside. There you go. So meaning once everything is mixed and cooled down, then we inspect the chocolate and then we have to break it in half and check if the inside is also correctly mixed. And we go to the manufacturing order to see how it is going to practice. So you go to manufacturing order, we create a new one for our milk chocolates. So like the last video, everything is pre-made. So we confirm it. We make a serial number, this is important. And so the first work order, we don't have to do anything special. So we just start it and finish it immediately. But then we have the mix everything. This is where we have a quality check. So let's start it from this view and let's try to end it. Here it tells us, oh, you didn't do the quality check. So you have to go on the shop view. So anyway, this is what your worker will see in the factory. This is the tab that he has. So he has here the restart of production, and then you can see here the instruction. You have to check that the mixing is correct. So here we have the instruction. First you inspect the exterior, make sure everything is moved. Then you have to break in half the thing inside. And here we say it passed, everything is good. So your mark is done and you close production. And here you have the first quality check that has been done. But now let's make another one. Let's make more milk chocolates. Let's confirm. Let's do the first one. There you go. We go on the shop floor. And then we have to test that the mixing is correct for the second one. This time, it's not correct. It's a fail. So you can, of course, fail it. You can mark it as done. And so, yeah, I didn't put this. It's normal. There you go. Put this all. Now you can go on equality and you will see here in the quality check that there's been one fail. And from here, you can of course create an alert saying, hey, the alert will be the mixer needs to be cleaned. Maybe something happens, it's not correct, and you have to clean it. So you have to select the lot that was affected. So it was the last one. The work center was the factory, of course. And you can say the milk powder was not mixed correctly, we can see white lines and curves. So you can say corrective action, what you did. We cleaned the mixer. Preventive action, you can make sure the mixer is cleaned after each batch. Of course, it's something that should be done in the factory, but here we just put it for the sake of the demo. And so here we can have a work cause. So here we can be work operation. There you go. And now you have your first alert that's linked with this quality check. And so here, if you go now on the overview, you can see here there has been one quality alert that you can see. So we confirm it. So you have a Kanban view that you can, of course, create new stages as you want. And you have, of course, here log notes. You can say duly noted. So everything that Odoo includes in it. So now you're gonna tell me, hey Benjamin, I'm in the factory, I have my tablet with me, I'm doing the quality check, I put as fail, but then do I have to go back in the menu and go to a different one to create an alert? Of course not. Let me show you exactly how to make it. So you go back to manufacturing, we create a new manufacturing order. So here we create for the milk chocolates, of course, we confirm, we create a lot, we plan, and then here we'll go on the shop floor. So first we melt the butter, it's okay, we just mark it as done. Then we go to the next one. Yeah, we melt the butter, mark as done, next operation. And then here we have to mix everything. So we click on it, we have the instruction, and we fill it. And then now what you can do is click here on the settings and go and create a quality alert. And so from here, you can create the quality. So here you can say, there are clumps in the chocolate. Of course, without the typo. And just like before, you select the lots. So create the lot 12 here. Root cause is from the work operation. And you can see here, the mixing isn't smooth. There you go. And just from here, you manage to create the alert. So from here, you have a choice. You can either mark it as done because the quality hasn't been checked, but it's not that bad. It can be salvageable, or you can come back to the manufacturing order and just cancel it because it's too bad. So of course, afterwards, you have all the reporting. You can have all the quality checks that have been done with different graphs, of course, and you have all the quality alerts that have been done, and you can see exactly here from all those menu, everything that has been made. So there you go. This was quality control for the chocolate manufacturing. Of course, there's a lot of different quality control. For example, if you're making tables, you can have quality checks every time when you manufacture or before you send it to a client. You have a lot of different type of quality, but here we just export for Willy Wonka, which is our client. So like and subscribe so you get notified the next video, which will be about accounting. See ya!